Well, there's going to be a gremlin on the way.
Okay.
Oh, right. Got it.
You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Contact man!
On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Why would he be
Good
reading
work,
that?
David.
Well, they're coming from the same place, so...
I know, but you would think you'd just be too ashamed to, like... Holy shit, you...
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Wowzer!
So, spoiler alert, the rest of the game is actually Max stuck on this plane trying to warn everyone that there's a gremlin ripping off the wing, and nobody believes her.
Nobody believes her. And then we get caught in the storm and everybody dies.
No, they go into the storm, and that's where the gremlin is.
Oh.
And then when they finally land, they'll be like, oh my god, why didn't we believe her? There's something
be
wrong.
careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
You don't think that's like a... You don't think that you can't see 10 feet down the aisle?
Yeah, I don't know.
Something? No? Cool?
Just,
It's
no,
fine?
just blinding light.
Oh,
Clearly.
okay.
Into the mist.
Alright,
Go up a little bit.
Blah, 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 blah. The whole thing is different, I think.
Oh, wow.
Just a little bit, though. Blah, blah, blah. Wait. Okay.
Oh, so...
See, the whole thing is a little bit different, so...
We can read it if you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Max, you there? Hello?
What's going on? You okay?
Crazy shit is going down. Step Soldier called the cops and took off. He had his gun.
That is crazy!
Especially after hooking up with you again in that snow today.
Everything's going to be okay. We're together again.
Insert insult here.
Oh! You told me you love me and I'm rejecting it! Human emoji. Text me back when you hear anything.
On it. Good morning. Your ass better be up if I am. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
You mean wakey bakey. So what's happened last night?
Step SWAT got home late last night, all jacked up about one of his investigations.
He might be right for a change.
You're funny. So meet me at the Two Whales ASAP.
Okay, see you soon.
Max, wish you had popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun.
No, Chloe, I do not wish that, and neither do you.
Is it too late to rewind? Max, I need to see you right now. I know what happened to Rachel. Come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this, please.
I'll be there. I hope she's fine.
Max, thank you for being with me yesterday. I keep trying to wake up like this is a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody.
No, she didn't. Chloe, I'm so sorry about everything.
Dude, how do we get over shit like this?
We live. Rachel would want you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge.
Now we really do have to take over the world.
No, we just have to be there for each other.
You are a saint. You are Saint Max. Yo, Max, check this shit out. I had a little talk with Step Hero last night.
I'm all eyes.
Since he busted Jefferson, he is a totally different person. He has been very cool and apologized for his behavior.
That's so sweet.
Oh my god, that's awesome! Sorry, I'm
That's
very
so sweet,
happy.
Chloe. Now you're a family again.
Whoa, down sister, I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mom, and probably me. Yes, I am hella bored, with nothing to do. What you doing, hippie?
Some of us hippies have homework.
No shit, Sherlock, and I already did my paperwork for Bay City College.
She's going to
Yes!
college!
Oh my god!
I'm proud of you.
I hope so.
Chloe, I won the Everyday Heroes contest! Sorry!
Holy shit, you rule, Max! I am so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career.
I'm just glad I can share it with you.
Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win.
No.
Smiley.
No emoji!
Aww. Okay. I feel like we should read all of these, because these are kind of interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be all the different characters. You can be Max.
Blah, blah, blah. My camera is ready. Okay. On my way, Earth to Max, blah, blah, blah. You still haven't told me
No problem, and you still haven't told me your big secret.
Kick.
What up, Max?
I'm busy right now. Talk to you later.
Is
Dr. Graham in the house? Serious science question.
I make house calls for you. What up, pup? Puts on serious science face.
What do you know about relativity, wormholes, time travel?
So now I'm Doctor Who or Doc Brown for what class? I never got any cool time science homework, and I know this shit.
I'll explain in detail later if you actually help me.
Like time, my texts are infinite, plus I have unlimited messaging. I'll make you a list of essential books and websites and movies. I'm intrigued by your new interest in science.
Just in case you're wondering, when Max goes back in time into former versions of herself, she doesn't remember that happening. Like, the present her remembers that happening, but the person, like, the person that she's been this whole time doesn't know that Max went back in time inside of herself.
Yeah.
So this Max doesn't know that Max already went back in time.
Yeah.
So only the present Max does, which is why, like, Max never was like, oh yeah, you found Rachel's dead body? Oops.
Yes.
Like, she genuinely didn't know.
Well, yeah.
She wasn't hiding that.
At a certain point in time, she went back to that, but things before that, like, those text messages took place before it.
No,
so
but
it
even
wouldn't
after
affect
that point, those text messages, after Max jumped into it, it gets explained later. That's why I'm telling you now.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Max jumps into that moment in time in the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Once that moment in time is over, Max remembers the action she took, but she doesn't remember that she jumped back into herself.
Right.
Do you understand?
Sort of. I think I would understand it if it were explained a little better, no offense.
It doesn't explain it very well later either.
Yeah.
Chloe just goes, oh, Max is back because you said a bunch of shit and then you didn't remember you saying it. And then she was like, what? She's like, don't worry. That's pretty much what happened. So that's why I'm trying to explain that Max isn't being a douchebag by holding back information from Chloe.
I didn't think so.
Okay.
I didn't think that.
All right. Blah, 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 blah. Warren, you're not that interesting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is fine. Blah, blah, blah.
Fuck him, he says. You should be. I admired his work. Not anymore.
Fuck him. He's history.
See, at that point, she didn't know that Mr. Jefferson was like that, and she just learned that.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, he is.
Do I have to make an appointment to see you now?
Oh, please. But yes, you do.
It's so cool that you won.
Thanks, Warren. It feels weird. Whatever, Mom.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Why does everyone text so much?
Hey, Max, you around?
Always. You okay?
Did you want to get tea later today?
Absolutely. I'll be free after 4.
TTYL. Thanks again, Max, for helping me, smiley face.
No problem. That guy's an asshole.
Max, thank you so much for talking to me today in class. Things have been hard this week, and you showed up at the right time, like an angel. You're a great friend, and I'm so blessed. And don't you dare laugh.
Never. You almost made me cry. Kate, just know that I'm always on your side. MaxOXO.
Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. Keeps my faith. XOXOXO.
Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me as too much if you can. I'm already in trouble here.
And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and I needed a friend. You were there, as usual. Smiley face. XOXOXO. Oh my God, Max, I can't believe that Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement.
Please let me know if you need me there. We all have your back.
Thank you. I'm scared, but I want to make sure both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. Max, I heard that you won the contest and it made me so happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. It gives me hope that you're going to be discovered now.
Thank you, Kate. You give me hope by being my friend.
Don't be so humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report over high tea soon.
That's a date? It's real?
They've confirmed it for anybody.
It's real?
In some reality, it happens. For any of you who were shipping it.
Max. Snap, snap, snap. I'm working on a cheer for you.
Dana, that is so awesome. I'm blushing.
That's because you're on fire, girl. Shipped? That too?
Yep, shipped, confirmed.
Blah, blah, Dad.
You're an adult now. You can tell her. That's all you needed to hear from that.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Don't trust him. He's evil.
Do not trust the hot dog man.
Wait till I'm in Frisco.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Something about a diner, snow, double moons, imaginations. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. It's continued. Oh, I don't think they...
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Nobody calls it Frisco.
Did you see me put up the
so
microphone?
please don't.
I have to admit,
I was stretching my head and
I
looking
love being
away.
called an artist.
It helped me feel like I was like a newscaster, you know?
In front of a camera.
Yeah, so I like held up this giant
Please
microphone.
fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes.
No,
It's
but
a
there's
beautiful
goblins
day
on the
in San Francisco
plane!
with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I was gonna say that's our principal, isn't it?
Oh, I thought that was... Okay. I thought that was
How did you sleep?
pretty obs.
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Ooh. Let's see all the photos that are way better than ours.
Submitting a fucking selfie and everyone's like, oh, it's so good. I'm like, are you guys for real?
Everyday hero.
Here's a picture of me.
Yeah.
What?
I
Come
know. So
Oh,
look at there's pictures of like people at
did
like,
you see that robo arm?
Yeah,
I
a
assume-
graveyard, somebody who is
I assume
missing.
the robo arm was a reference to Remember Me. That's my...
Oh.
We'll go look at it again. Anyway, continue what you're saying. Everyone's better than us. Blah,
Oh
blah,
no,
blah.
I'm just saying like
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the there I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
There was a Vonnegut on there. On that list.
Does that mean something?
So Jim Vonnegut. So,
A lot of this is like Lisa Simpson and stuff.
yeah, but there's like references to authors in here.
Right there, is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
Vonnegut. Anyways, on we go.
This is just some bullshit.
Prestigious teachers block contest.
Yeah. Down here, we can be a really creepy weirdo. Check this out.
Cool.
I want you to watch this and then imagine what it would be like if your reaction is going to be appropriate. What? With her own camera. With her own camera, right? Imagine never saying that to her. And then she, like, goes to their camera, sees a picture of herself being taken by somebody. You would think you were gonna get murdered, right?
Yeah. You would be right. Yes. You'd be like, oh, I see this is my warning. I'm gonna get murdered. Okay.
Like, if you were going through, if you were like her and, like, a professional, like, wannabe photographer, and you would know all the pictures you took, and you saw a picture of yourself from behind with your own camera, you're like, oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
This is the, like, first, like, love letter from my guy who wants to wear my skin.
That's so creepy.
Right? This is the creepiest thing ever.
Her hair's really cool.
I know.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Your hair is cool. Let's be
She's
friends.
she's like the cutest.
Let's be friends.
She's the cutest character we've had, and we
Oh
don't
my
even
God.
get to bay her.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Aww.
You put this character design in the final episode. Why
I
didn't you make her a
know.
student, right? So let's look at all the... So we got homeless people. We have someone cleaning up a spill. Policewoman. Adventurer with dog.
Adventure with dog. Woman comforting her small child, I presume.
And then woman and man.
But he has like a thing on his arm, which I think means he's in uniform.
You're so brave. You're going to do something. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Old people.
Old people being
Heroically.
brave together. Heroically still living at 80 years of age.
Statues.
That one is kind of silly.
Oh, it's the Silly Walk Society.
Is that a thing?
Yes,
What is it?
it's the Silly Walk Society. You walk ridiculously.
Oh, I thought
That's
that
it.
was like a line of art, and you were like, "Yes, the Silly Walk
Yes,
Society."
the Silly Walk
You
Society.
idiot! Don't you know about it? And I'm like,
Right.
"Okay, tell me about it."
Yes, by blah 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 blah. It was made in the 18th century. It's very well known. I saw it at the Louvre. It was amazing.
If anybody worth their shit knows anything about art, Mari.
And they know the Silly Walk Society.
I thought it was like some sort of like early 90s like artist who was like, no, this is the Silly Walk Society, and they like made statues like this.
But, like, look at it. It does look like he's...
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
This? Really? Okay. Whatever. Sure.
I would too, but I would tell everybody.
How much it costs?
No, I would tell them that it's all just, like, ridiculous walking.
If I had to pay him a lot of money for something like this, I'd be like, this much money.
Oh,
I don't give a shit.
I wouldn't pay money for it.
I like. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
That's not fair. I would pay money for art, but, like, I would want... Like, if I'm going to pay money for art, I want it to, like, knock me in the face with how much I enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you only want to buy it. It doesn't matter if other people think it's cool, but it should, like, smack you across the face with, like, wow, I think that's so awesome.
Look at
and
this
I have
print.
to have it.
The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape.
Shut
this
up.
was definitely
Ugh.
shot with a medium
God, just
format
walk away
camera
from him.
using a Leica
That old
35
lady's
millimeter
brave,
lens.
or maybe the
you can
nurse is
definitely
brave,
find
the
out
hero.
those
Running a
details.
marathon.
The
It's a
story
hero
of a
thing.
photo. If
Here-
you
here's
a
know
hero,
all
hero.
the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Hot Dog
I
Man
didn't
is
think
a
you knew
Hot
hero.
Dog Man is an everyday hero.
When I was younger,
Yeah, whatever,
I
I
did a
would
lot of
trust it.
photography.
God bless the Hot Dog Man.
That's some art.
Yeah. What? So can we sign the guest book?
Photography to
It's great to read all these comments.
So
Even the
inspiring!
mean ones.
Not as good as last year's show. That was probably that dude that was talking over there. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here.
These heroes chose the path of least regret.
What?
Or whatever. A great example of total surveillance.
Oh my god, that's such like...
Their 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks, this is so nice. Inspiring stuff.
Wow, a
See,
couple of those people are kind of
a
dicks.
real paying
it's like
job.
it's the internet or something.
Yeah.
They're making a commentary.
Oh my god,
on the
it's a
internet.
You're
forum.
lucky
That's
to
what
be-
they did. They pulled comments from a forum and put them in the guest book. Ooh.
Staff only. Damn it.
Ah, bummer. I'm free! I'm running away!
This is water. Cool. Nice statement.
This is water.
So when I went to the
The girls' room?
to Toronto, their street art is like great. I'm like,
like-
oh, that's regular art.
Yeah.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Do I care this much?
I don't think so. Wow.
I love how much cool art is going on. Some mysteries should stay that way.
Oh,
What?
it's a commentary on the Tobanga. They're like, we're never gonna explain it.
Yeah.
All these people are like, are they gonna explain the Tobanga? I'm like, I guess not.
Yeah.
They're like, no, we're not.
Mysteries. Onward.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
The history of dystopian cinema, man.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Stacey just nodded her head.
But what would I wear?
Every year, Stacey and I say that we're gonna go to the Renaissance Fair, and then we never do because it's always too hot.
Yeah. Way too hot.
I love how much cool art is going on all
The one
over
in
the Bay Area.
That one, yeah.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that.
Awful.
It must be really claustrophobic. The revolution will not be televised.
Error, error, error.
Well, and it's because, you know, you want to have a cool costume and shit, but...
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Ew.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your
I
entry.
can't-
I'm
I
the
gotta
art
walk
critic for
away.
Iris N magazine.
Oh,
and we
no.
would love to
Goodbye.
make
Go
Oh, no.
away. Go
Oh,
away.
no.
I can't.
Alright, let's go look at that art, though, because she has a... Does she have a comment about it?
Which art?
The neon lights.
Oh.
It's either that flyer on the wall, somewhere around there.
Neon
there
art.
we go.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
Shut up, Max.
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Ah, wow. Did the girl have anything to say?
I think they're just gonna talk about crab.
Okay.
Let's go talk to him.
Food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
It's food.
Principal Wells is like inhaling caviar.
Look at him.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
Lucky. Or
Yeah.
it's surreal.
It's surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
You know what? I'm sure he doesn't need us to guilt him.
No, that was like not my... I was going to say Jefferson fooled us.
Yeah.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room.
He looks a little...
Those poor
upset.
girls.
Like crying.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I don't know about Okay.
Strange.
He's like, I'm a sucker for prestige. Who would have thought that he would have been a total creep? I'm like, did you even look at his art?
Yeah, but most people...
Yeah,
most
their
people-
art is different from who they are. I know.
Yeah, and like, I don't think, even if he didn't have that whole weakness for prestige thing, I'm not sure that his brain would have gone that depraved with a suspicion, You would think that he was just kind of like being creepy with the girls, not that he was like kidnapping them, drugging them, tying them up, and then taking pictures of them while they're passed out. Like,
I'm trying to think about if I was the principal of a school, like it would be hard to say no to somebody with such a great career.
mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, is it okay to judge someone for their art and blah 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 blah? It's like,
Exactly.
but then I'd be like,
well,
I mean, it's hard,
I truly believe that, you looked at his face when he was talking about that, he looked upset.
He looked like he was about to cry.
Yes.
He looked like there were tears forming in his eyes.
Yeah, I know that face that guys make when they're like,
I'm not crying!
I'm not crying, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
haven't cried in 17 years!
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
that's not true.
You know that guy who says he's only cried once in his life? And
Whatever.
You're like, okay, shut up.
Whatever. That
Okay.
doesn't make you a better person.
It's
Even
like-
if it was true, which it's not, that's not something to be proud of.
It's not even okay, first of all, like, I understand the whole concept of not being allowed to cry. But that doesn't, that's like bragging about not taking a shit in a month. Like, I haven't taken a shit in a month. And you're like, yeah,
Dude.
but maybe you should go poop then.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like, you need to go poop. Because that's all, you're constipated emotionally. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, that's not healthy at all.
Like, if you don't cry often, that's, okay, But if you're constantly holding yourself back and feeling like you can't or you shouldn't, you're emotionally constipating yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Crying is like peeing. You need to get rid of the excess toxins in your body because crying is your body's natural way of getting rid of
Peeing out your emotions.
Well, it on a scientific term, which usually helps people who are like, I don't cry. Like, it's your body's way of getting rid of excess stress hormones.
Yes.
Because when they analyze people's blood and their tears, the stress hormones in their blood actually comes out through their tears.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why other people's tears taste so good, because you can taste their sadness.
What?
What? What? What?
When do you taste people's tears?
That was a joke. It was a
Oh
joke.
my god.
It was a joke. It was a joke. Is it though?
Like,
No, it's so funny. I was just joking. I was just joking. I don't do that.
for some reason, I was totally with you on the blood thing, but the tears, I was like, no, it's inappropriate.
No, I'm saying scientifically. And this really helps people who are like, emotions aren't real.
Yeah.
The level of stress hormones in your blood.
Cortisol?
Yeah, and stuff like that. It'll decrease after you cry because it's literally coming out of your eyes. That's literally your body's way. And your body cannot function with excess stress hormones. That's literally your body's way of balancing.
Regulating it.
Yeah, so it's not like a measure of weakness. It's a thing like, oh yeah, I haven't peed in 15 years. And you're like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, and you're like, I don't know if that's something to be proud of, so I think that's not good for you.
Yeah, so it's like, sorry to go on this long tangent about tears.
Sorry about that. Strange weather.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Alan, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
He's about to cry.
Yeah.
He's about to eat his emotions right now. Seriously.
You know what, though? I would be really upset if I was him, too, because that's like, he let somebody like that into the school. He did not take action about Kate. I would be really upset.
I'm not saying he's a bad person for being upset. I was observing his eyeballs.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's like why those bottom two options, you could either choose to guilt trip him about it or like absolve him of any wrongdoing. And I think that it was best to not say either of those and just be like, Jefferson fooled us, because it says us.
Yeah.
He fooled us. Meaning that
he's not alone.
Yeah, he's not alone in being fooled by Jefferson. Even though we totally knew what was going on.
Max didn't know. But we did.
We did.
10 seconds in, we're like, why the fuck he's got so many pictures of young girls around his classroom? That's creepy.
That's creepy. This
guy seems weird. He seems like a student fucker.
This guy's a creep. He's a student fucker.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Oh, and by the way, I'm really sick of all those victim-blaming bullshit theories I saw. Oh yeah, theories. You know how sometimes when you reach it and you're like, oh, that's just your thinly veiled way of saying fucked up shit?
Yeah.
It was like, Rachel wanted to go in the dark room, or Kate secretly was a slut. And I was like, first of all, even if they did do that shit, that doesn't mean it was okay.
Yeah.
Like, even if Kate walked on in there, took her top off, and shook her titties, still not okay. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't matter what they did beforehand. Being killed is bad.
Yes.
Like, okay?
Also, they are in the position of less power.
I know it's kind of simple, but
he's a teacher and they're students.
Right?
Yes.
The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
That guy's a creep.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie?
So
anyway,
brave.
I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Is it? Come on, guys. She submitted a selfie. For an Everyday Heroes contest.
That means you're saying that you're your own hero. Let's just think about that for a second.
I know that art is pretty much look at me, but come on.
Well, one could argue that it's just showing her looking at all of the everyday heroes in her life.
Yeah, but all those pictures were of herself. All her entire wall was selfies.
I think she has pictures of other people.
I understand that wasn't the message that Dontnod was trying to say.
No,
Dog is a
it's
hero.
A puppy with a baby.
Yep, dog with a... And I hate it when people are going to be like, I would never leave my baby with a dog. And I was like, well, you
Shut
have
up.
no soul.
How
Shut
do
up.
these galleries afford to rent here?
Why wouldn't you leave your baby with a dog?
Why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Plus, if somebody's taking the picture, they're clearly right there.
My mom and dad, they got us dogs just so that we could go outside on our own. I'd be like, I'm going out. My mom's like, bring the dog. Our dogs are pretty vicious towards strangers when we were little. They were very, very vicious.
Your parents are like, no, we're going to raise these dogs to hate strangers.
No, they really did. Like, my dog, Kalani, she used to run to the door and hit it so hard and rip everything
Be cool,
so hard
Max.
that there was blood all
Smile
over the
and
door.
don't say anything stupid.
Wow.
Well, when we were little, we didn't live in a very good neighborhood, and we got robbed like twice. So then they got Kalani, and she was an Airedale, and even though
I wonder
Airedales-
if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
even though Airedales look really fluffy, they're actually one of the most ferocious. Their bite rate is higher than pit bulls.
Wow.
And stuff because they're so ferociously loyal to the families that they will like rip people's faces off.
Whoa.
And my parents were like, "We're getting that one."
That's the one we want. Let's talk to this douche. You don't want to talk to the douche? Do it.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Why? Why is it cool? It's
Hey,
look,
but
God,
that's...
I love art.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit's School of
Okay,
Visual
bye.
Arts.
Cool.
I'd love to talk
This
about
makes
you
me
being a
feel
residency
so
next spring.
sad. Like I was
Don't
back
say
in
anything
high
to
school.
Principal Wells yet.
It just reminds me of Remember Me.
Ah, I see.
It looks like Nillen's arm.
Maybe.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
There's only one good photo in this entire art gallery, and it's this one. And this creep getting all close to it. Look how
He's
close
like,
what's this a picture of?
Want to hear something really interesting, actually?
It's gonna be a story about how you have a picture like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was in...
Of course you do.
When I was in high school, my girlfriend was a photographer, and so she took a series of photographs of...
This guy's being creepy. I don't want to look at him. Just want to look at this.
But if you've ever seen the poster, it's a poster called The Kiss.
Is that the one with the two girls laying in bed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Stacy.
Yeah.
No, wait, is it really?
No, it's not.
Okay.
That
wait a
poster
second,
is
what?
not actually me, but we took like a series of photos that were like similar to that.
Oh, for a second I was like, wait, hold on.
And it was for her like photography project.
I almost believed that was really you.
No, but
I was like, oh my god.
yeah.
It's me.
You eat people's tears to stay young, and I have famous photographs of me hanging around. Yeah.
On every single college boy's wall.
Dorm
room wall. I remember that poster. Every single boy's dorm room you went
I
in,
can't
that
believe
poster
my
was in
picture
there.
Yep.
is in the same room as all these.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
This guy's so creepy. He gets so close to it. Look how close he gets. He's like, yeah, those pixels,
Oh
huh?
my god, what?
What's wrong
Don't
with
get
him?
me wrong, that's a great picture.
But he's being
But-
really weird about it, right? He's being really weird about it. Shouldn't be allowed in here. Only women should be allowed to look at this picture. That's what I have to say, okay? This is a beautiful picture and he should be banned.
What about here?
How much would you pay for that?
Aw.
I swear to God, if someone says that this is Rachel Amber, I'm gonna kill you.
No, it doesn't look like it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Have people said that?
Yes, this model right here, this character model,
Yeah.
it's all over Blackwell, and every time they would see somebody in footage of this model, they'd be like, I see Rachel, I found her. I'm like, Rachel has blonde hair! Like, so mad.
She's She's also dead.
Also, she is dead.
Like, they found the body.
No, remember when they found the body and they're like, what if it's not her body? I was like, it's her body.
It's her body.
It's definitely.
Except that they can, like, test the body and...
I can't believe my picture is in the same room as all these great images.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours.
Really?
I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
You're standing next to people in service.
Yes.
A woman in an army, a policeman, and like this guy who's giving a sandwich to a homeless person. Or maybe the homeless person. But all these people who save lives, dogs, this person who works her ass off at her job.
Yeah.
Like, really? And then you're like, yeah.
Your
this
selfies, that's why I'm like, your selfie is just so brave.
I know, right? It's like, you're just so brave.
So brave.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
I know that it's difficult to actually make something that is powerful as they're saying it is.
Oh, that's our photo.
I know, I'm just trying to, because once we look at it, it's gonna
start
doing things. I know that it's difficult to make something that is actually as powerful as they're trying to say it is.
Yes.
And they're trying to tell us she is a talented person. Mm-hmm. But it's really difficult. Like, this is like, I'm like, okay, guys, really? Is this for real?
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Oh my god, these hipsters are like too
You
intense.
did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
The guy has a neck tattoo.
Sweet.
Like an artistic hipster neck tattoo. Not that the tattoo itself is bad.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
What is that guy's neck tattoo of? Flowers?
I don't know, but we should totally date.
You left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Duh.
Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Well,
there has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I mean, I think we all know the answer.
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Did you hear her? I do not understand art. It's so weird.
You ready?
Yep.
Wow. Last time I did that, someone interrupted me trying to focus.
Oh.
It didn't happen this time.
Oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
I just want everyone to get a good look of the.
Oh, that's why it was fucked up on the plane.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Yeah, man, just keep changing it.
Sorry, San Francisco.
It can't get worse,
Chloe
right?
comes first.
This
Nah,
is fine.
it'll be fine.
This is fine. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, fuck. We extra broke it. Well, it's not like one simple change, though. I don't...
It was... See, because she's not thinking...
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Where's the... I like the eat, shit, and die.
Wow, yeah, we get a choice between eat, shit, and die or fuck you. This is pretty awesome.
In my opinion...
Eat, shit, and die? Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't want to... Yeah, I wanted you to express
Eat shit and die.
There's a few cases where that's better than fuck you, but I feel like that's more intimate, the eating shit and dying.
Yeah, well, eating shit is pretty... Ugh.
Yeah.
You know?
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Shut up. God, stop using young people language.
Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
He's not gonna like this.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
He doesn't understand why she's not afraid.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
Ew.
I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
Oh my god, just kill me like a normal person.
Of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Why you gotta be so weird about shit?
Please, don't do this.
Tell me about your evil plans one more time.
Oh my god, you're so smart, Mr. Jefferson.
Wow.
Oh my god, you tricked me.
Your art is amazing.
Oh my god, can I see more pictures of things you've done? It's really well shot. Look at those colors. Shit.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Oh, come on!
No, David,
fuck.
no!
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Oh,
Time to
shit.
shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh dear.
I'm just trying to show you all the different.
Yeah.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Do you want me to show you all the different outcomes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
Jesus.
That's right. They're suffering for our amusement, everyone. You're watching David die over
David,
and over.
watch out!
Oh wait, hold on. There's something else I need to do. I forgot what it was though. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to rewind all the way back.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
What do you want to say?
I don't know. Did you want to go through the options before?
Sure.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer.
So fucked up.
And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
And nothing changes. Alright. Oh, God. I just like... Ugh.
I know. Do you want me to look away for the future ones that we don't get? Or
Okay.
what do you want to say?
Does anything different happen for any one of these, or is it just like there's one that...
There's only one that works.
Okay, let's do the one that works.
Okay, because you don't want to see that anymore?
Yeah.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Yes, play to his ego.
I don't believe it, but my ego's too huge to hear reason.
I don't believe you, but I just, you know. The creepy picture we took of that girl.
The fuck, Max? Like,
yeah. Why would you do that?
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Max!
God!
Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Sorry I keep, like, shouting at all of these. It's like, oh my
well, this
God.
is the first time you keep watching this poor man
Jefferson,
die.
it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ!
I'm sorry.
David Madsen, you are
okay.
one stupid son of a bitch. So don't blame me.
I'm just showing you all the options. I'm sorry.
Oh. You know, it's like,
Jefferson, it's over. You are not
Grab
going
that
to
bottle.
stop me.
Wow, we
Sorry,
took that-
Madsen.
You should have stuck to harassing students.
I like how he's just
Okay.
He has a smart-ass remark every time he kills him a
There's
different
only
way.
one way around this.
How many times did he rehearse this in his head?
It's like, someday I'm gonna shoot somebody.
You are not going to stop me. Over. You are not going to stop me.
Get him, David! Get him! Oh my god.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Max, don't be fucked up.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
What? Are you kidding me?
What? Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Sorry, I'm like...
No, there's nothing to be sorry. Stacy, now you know how it feels. The smug satisfaction of being correct.
I better go outside.
I can't believe nobody said anything to me.
Please answer.
Stacy, I was very protective.
I know I told them not to, but I can't believe that nobody came, like, blurting to me anyways.
They said it in the comments of your video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I
had no idea he was this.
Yeah. They said it in the comments of your video. But I've been. That's why I didn't want to talk to you.
Oh my fucking god!
That's like you've been like, so what's up? I'm like, nothing.
Oh my god!
So now you know the sweet smug satisfaction of being right, and everybody knows it, and there's proof. Right? Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel? Wait, say I told you so.
Told you so.
Exactly. Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah, it does.
The Prescotts had to know.
Wow. Need to make more theories.
Right?
Increase the chances of being right.
And then when you're wrong, just be like, oh, well, it can't be right. Just ignore
They can't
it.
all be right.
Yeah, just ignore it. And then when you're right, just be like, yeah, I'm a genius.
Take a chance and save Chloe using Warren's photo. This will be tricky.
Wow.
All right, let's take a break. Because it's all downhill from here.